So I just got an order in. I'm doing a special on my roost cicadas since it's a brood and the brood hatch or whatever. Two broods, two generations hatching at once, whatever. Um, so I instead of charging $250, I dropped it down to $175. So it's half off. Enjoy, everybody. I got tie 4 for this order right here. So I got just a 3x long hook in there. Just 3x long hook. It doesn't really matter who or what it is. It could be 2x heavy. These are 1x heavies. But yeah, just the only reason is because of the body of these things are long. So I kind of want to start right here. This is how when I look at a hook, I envision it all together, and I can see like this part being the head and the rest of the body. So we're just gonna roll with that. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I got some 140D near right here. All right. So yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry I was late. I got caught up in a political discussion of utmost importance. So here we go. Now this is what I did. This is just a little bit, just a little bit bigger than the hook shank, and then just a little tiny hair longer than the hook shank, right? And it's just some foam. I think it's 2mm foam. So I'm gonna start selling this stuff here soon on my website because I found a really great deal. So and I can offer bigger pieces and stuff like that. So it is gonna be great. Frosted flakes. There's my glue. I was looking for my glue. So I'm just gonna put. Oh well, see here now. If you got the glue with the paintbrush, that's the best way to do it. But I know everybody's ran into this problem. Oh, ouch. And that's why I'm glad my trade in this awesome world is fly fishing and new construction plumbing. I was a journeyman's in plumbing before my accident. So I got like channel locks and everything, man. I just don't know how to use them the right way sometimes. Oh, no, I had it the right way. So we want to spin this way. So here we go. Yeah. There we go. That's some glue.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, Harley? How you doing, man?
Oh my gosh.
Ah! I just stabbed myself in the hand with it. And this stuff's no good. It just gelled up. Bummer. Alright, so I gotta do it the pain in the butt way. So here we go. This is a 3x long, 1x strong hook right here. Man, I'm so excited for the hatch. I even threw some of these not too long ago, and they which one was it? And they floated excellent, but I guess the rainbow trout aren't ready for them yet. So let's make sure this is the right one, because I gotta do the old school way of gluing. Yep, that's the right one. Alright, so I'm gonna get me a bottle cap. Then I am going to get me this glue. Really, any super fast drying super glue works excellent. Just letting y'all know. And it's cut the width. Just follow. I'm gonna put 1, 2 drops. Stick this in here. Always keep the nozzle clean. Wipe it off. The use. So how I normally do this is I get it already prepared in my fingers. I'll put it together in my fingers here. Try to make it as even as possible. Then I'll pinch below, pull back one end and hold it with my thumb. And I'll just take this glue and there we go. And then I take it and cut it in half. And this could tie you about 2 to 3 right here. In the fridge to keep it longer. Yep, true. Did not know that. There we go. This is going to take me forever. So what I'm going to do is just get crazy. There we go. I'm just going to take one line. Bam. That seems to be a lot easier. And then I just pull it through. Bam. No brush needed. It's an awesome thing that I've learned about fly tying. You just become a problem solver overnight. I'm like a genius. A super smart genius. Alright, so since this side's a little off and everything, so we're going to start with this side. Take this, put it back. Here we go. I like to pinch it in half all the way around. Uncoil your thread, uncord your thread so it flattens out. Do 2 wraps, pull down, and then just tie this in. Don't pull down too hard, too quick, because it will saw right through it, even with the thread flat. And then take some, not super wide open spirals, but just take some spirals all the way down to the bend. Let me straighten my hook out. There we go. And a little bit more. There we go. And I'm going to make sure this is even. I normally put my finger there because it'll hold that thread and keep it a nice straight. I learned that not too long ago. And I really like, so when you pull this over, it looks nice and straight. Just that craftsmanship. Emily Whitlock, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Met her.
Oh, my girlfriend says she's met her before.
So have you.
I have?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
That brown trout picture in the bedroom's from her.
Oh, yeah, huh? I bought that for you, huh?
Yes.
I guess I've met her too. Salva. Alright, so we got this all wrapped down, right? It ain't going nowhere. We're going to get us... Now, there's this dubbing rope I've been trying to do. I still got to practice it more and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And it's like a lost art. You know? Excuse me. But, yeah. Are you mocking me?
No.
Are you mocking me?
Maybe.
Okay. So now we got to worry about this right here. The meat getter. The hook gap. I miss my long fingernails. It's easier to point at stuff and easier to pick up hooks. Yeah, see, I burnt my thumb real good and it burned off all the fingerprint stuff, so I have no grip. So be careful. What's up? There we go. Gonna give it that kind of cigar shape. Devin just got another order in to build another rod, which is pretty cool.
That is exciting.
It is very exciting. People love your craftsmanship. There we See how we created that nice little bulb there. There we go. We're going to keep it the same for a little bit. Then we're going to torpedo back down. I think I'm going to run it back and forth a little bit though. Ooh, do any fishing, anybody today? Anybody have a good time? I guess turkey season's over. My buddy Corey came by. He was like, yo, man, turkey season's over. And I was like, I didn't know there was a turkey season. And we got to talk to fishing. And we're going to go do some fishing. And I'm excited. There we go. See, I need to move that all forward a little bit more, man, because that ain't gonna do it for me. That's just not right. There we go. Move this back just a wee bit, about right. There's how picky I am with tying flies. So we're going to pull this tight a little bit, and then I'm going to pinch it right here, uncord the thread, and we're going to take 2 wraps in a straight line across. So we want it to look pretty. 1, 2. I got my thread uncorded. And we're going to pull down. Don't do it like super fast and hard and crazy. Just nice and slow like that. And hold it like this. Alright, now we're going to turn it upside down. This is how I get my really good straight heads. I take a big old jump with 2 wraps. And then I'll show y'all. Even it out. Like so. I guess I can show you a little bit more, but that's going to be about it because I got to be able to see too. Then I'll pull. Someone's using a leaf blower, honey. There we go. And then I'm going to take it and put it behind the eye, straight across, keep everything pinched. And then I'm going to turn it around. Oh my land. There we go. There we go. I'm going to pull that down. Now that looks pretty straight. Now I'm going to cut these spirals in half. And it's okay if it spins a little bit, because you can actually straighten it. Yeah, about done there. And as you wrap over, it loosens up your other threads. That's why it loosens up so much. There we go. Let's double check everything, make sure it's all straight. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this off. I just stuck my finger in the glue. That's why I had to put the glue away from me. So I like to trim it about right there, because we are going to build this up wildlife. So I'm going to go ahead and get me count out 20 real quick. 2, 3. There's 4, 5. 5. And I like UV ultraviolet because it looks more like a reflection of a wing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20. All right, now we got to keep this all together, right? Which is going to be the difficult part, but not really. All right, so we're going to even it all up. First, we'll grab all of this, pull it. Let's try to get the best you can. There we go. There we go. There we go. I normally rotate it, helps me pick it out, all the stuff. Or add movement to it. Alright. Then I'm going to pitch it right here. I'm going to get wild. Alex, when you guide, do you provide the rods, the flies, and people just show up and fish? My wife and I need to get with you for a guide. Oh, Terry, how my guides work? Yes, I can provide rods. I got plenty of rods and stuff like that. But how it works is you can contact me via my website through email. There's a little link on my website for guide services and stuff like that. And how I do it is I supply the rods, reels, or the rods and the knowledge and, you know, the flies and everything. I really don't supply food. I do supply bottled water because it is real important to drink water while you're fly fishing. It helps cut down on the aggravation I've learned over my many years of fly fishing, that one of the first signs of dehydration is aggravation. Maybe that's why it rhymes. But and then, you know, I do require a deposit. Hold on a second. Fire hot. I do, or I will require a deposit and anything. And the list of places I guide for are on my website, but it's Moon Valley. That's in Missouri for smallmouth. Niangua for brown trout and rainbows and smallmouth. Current River for brown trout and rainbow trout. And Tailwaters of Beaver Dam and Norfork. So, but yeah, and I basically teach you like why are we using this fly over all the other flies, and you need 16 of this. This is the orange, crystal flash hot orange, because they do have a little orange in their wings. But it's basically just like lessons and stuff, and I'll put you on top of the fish and, you know, teach you proper techniques and stuff like that. Or if you already know how to fly fish, you know, think the same. One's more cat than mouse. Let's see here, that's 1, 2, 3, oh, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 of these. There we go. Let's even this all out. Should have prepped all this stuff, I guess, before. Awesome, man, awesome. And I'm running a deal right now. Book a guide and bring a friend for free. You know? So actually right now is a great time to book a guide. And my guide prices are pretty good prices. I don't really do it to make the money. I just do it because I have a passion for it. And I love helping people. And the best way I can help people is through fly fishing, I guess. Alright. Let's see where all these stop. Wow, that'd be like, that's a waste. That's a whole wing. I'm gonna bring all this forward. There we go. Crazy. I just don't like to waste material that much. I mean, wow, that was bad. Here we go. Alright, then we'll melt that down. There we go. Alright, now we'll take this. Oh, that stuff stinks. Try not to breathe that in. There we go. We'll put these, we'll marry them. Oh. Oh! Burning myself. I play fire.
Clearly.
I made fire.
What not to do?
What not to do? Fly tying's not for everybody. Oh, one got away. It's always that one.
Keep your emergency numbers handy.
Yeah. Before you tie flies, dial 911.
Yeah, don't do that either.
There we go. Fixed it. Alright. So right here we're going to put the wing on. Now, some people like prefer orange down or whatever. And I don't tie. I use this. This is, I put this always away from me because we're going to be cutting from that end. I forgot to trim this. There we go. Hey, there's enough right here. Aww. Whatever. My meltage skills are not very skillful today. There, be a piece. Alright. So I'm going to have a little hangover so I can grab it, you know. But I'm going to go ahead, take a wrap, and another wrap. Position stuff, yeah, that caught up with it, but oh well. What are you doing? And that came out. Rough day today. There we go, let's redo that. I want it all.
Looks like a rough day.
Gee whiz.
I had a deep dishes.
Good for you, honey. Proud of you. There, made out. I like to hold on to the hook when I'm tightening so I don't break stuff. There we go. Then we will wrap back over. There we go. There we go. Pull down. All right. Now this is where we're going to put our legs. I am not going to trim this up yet because that would be a bad idea right now. Because when we fold this back over, it'll help us grab it, you know, separate everything. That's a lot of wasted stuff right there. Oh well. Get over it. I'm hoping to get 3 out of this. Oh, I jumped the gun. but it's okay. Now I got these barred legs. I kind of bar them myself. I just take a marker, a painting marker. I just kind of do it myself. All right, that will work. Let's move forward just a wee bit. All right, so we're going to take 3 wraps. 1. You want them to be straight across. 2. I did 2 first because I want everything to be straight. And pull down. There we go. Then another one. Then we're just kind of lock it in place. Pull that down. And then we're going to take these 2 back here. We're going to cut them right after the rear end. All right. Let's see, still got 2, 3 more left in that. And these right here, we're going to cut them off right at the center. We're going to pull both these legs on each side to the center. A little bit lower than the center. There we go. Same thing for the other side. There we go. We're going to push these 2 together. I'm going to cut them just a little bit in front of the hook. There we go. About done now. There we go. A nice tight dubbing noodle. There we go. That's probably why my hands are so smooth. I burn the hell out of them. Then we're just going to wrap, kind of build a little head. All right. Now we're going to get a really thin dubbing noodle now. Not a super thin noodle. A little bit thicker than that. There we go. We're going to cross, figure 8 the legs, and figure 8 these legs. That one's pretty dang good. All right, let's get some more dubbing. There we go. Okay, I'm going too far back. There we go. Let's go ahead. Clean up the rest of this dubbing here. There we go. There we go. That thread real well. Grab the wings in between your thumbs and your middle finger. Go straight across for the head. It's real important. This is like the ending, you know. This is where all the craftsmanship is, really. It's how you end your fly. There we go. Four. Nice. So then, oh, I want whip finish before I cut anything. It's got 3 more of these to tie. Order complete. I don't have them tied. I didn't have any tied. I was working on size 6, but then this order came in, so I was finishing up. I got a dozen size 8s, everybody. Lano bug, nice, yeah. Lano bug. What is that? A Lano bug. Never heard of that. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I put 4 legs and a layer of deer hair above the flash. Oh, nice. Nice. Do your hair for like the wing? Where is my whipper tool? I am not hand whipping, dude. My fingers are so dry and burnt. Oh my land, blam ba damn. I just want my whip finish tool. What'd you do with it, honey?
Oh.
Well, I got your lighter. You're not getting your lighter back till my whip finish tool appears. There you go. I accidentally stole it.
Oh, yeah?
Accidentally stole it.
You see something land, doesn't mean it's yours.
I did think it was mine. I was like, man, I can't find my lighter. Hey, here's one. Where's my whip finish, though? That is crazy.
Probably in your hand.
No, that's my pair of scissors.
Your other hand.
No. Oh. That's kind of crazy. Well, where are all my other whip finish tools? Did it fall on the floor? There it is. That's probably why it doesn't work very well. Found it on the floor. So here we go. Right where you put it, exactly. Exactly. We're on the same team, honey.
Oh, well, I didn't know there were teams.
Well, yeah, we're the best. Team number 1. Hoots Custom Flies, top of the line for the tip your line. It's not fishing. It's catching now. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, yeah. Then we'll take this. We'll cut it down. No, first let's do this. We want to cut this one just like that. Bam. Right past the butt. And there's about 2 more left. Maybe 3. And then we will take each wing, pull it to the side. Because when these things hit the ground, or when they die and hit the water, their wings display out. So we want to make sure that we got that mimicked. I don't know if the trout can tell, but whatever. There we go. There we go. Brood X. Wah, wah, wah. There we go. Came out very nice. First size 6 one I tied. Oh, you want to see how to add some red eyes, man? I'll show you this, Harley. Check this out. Check this out. You need a needle? Oh, that sucks. I'm very butthurt right now. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, what happened to my sewing needle? Thought I put it back in here. No, guess I didn't. Well, I didn't put my sewing needle back in there. But what you do is, wherever you want to put your eyes, you either use a sewing needle. See, I did it to this one right here. See that? You use a sewing needle and you run the needle through level, right? And then you get yourself a little bit of this stuff right here. This is Amnesia 25-pound test. All right, check this out now. There we go. Yeah. That's way too much. I wonder where that sewing kit is, because I know that kit's got a few needles in there. I'm not going to use my good scissors to cut that. That'd be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. There we go. All right, so before you run this through, after you run the needle through through where you want the eyes, right? You take one end and take a lighter You might have to ask, someone for supervision.
I'm supervising.
My girlfriend is supervising. And as big as you want the eye want to be, you just gotta have that flame up and down. See that? I wish I had my needle so I could show you. But I don't know where it is. It's gone. Oh, I found it. All right, so I can show you. Here we go. I'll be right back. I'm going to get one that I've already done, or one that I want to do. There we go. All right, here's another one of my Ruse Cicada size 8. All right. I have changed the hooks now to be on an Arex hook with a bigger hook gap. So here we go. Now we're going to run it through. Oh, yeah. Especially at mono rigs. Now I can't get the thing up because I cut my fingernails. Lucky me. All right. So where I want to put the eye is the center, right? And we want to go straight through. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. Here, I'm going to actually put them right here. Oh. No. There we go. And you can tell if it's straight through when you hold it like that. There we go. I made it straight through now. All right. Then you just go ahead and pull it through. So it widens the hole a little bit. Now, maybe if you can fit it through like this, that's good. But if you can't, get you a threader, like so. Run it through the eye, socket, I guess. Oh, wrong end. There we go. And this, you leave the eye, hook through the part that you have not turned into an eyeball yet. Just take it, hold your hook. Harley, your rod's doing great. Andy, loved the pictures, went through more of them and stuff. And tomorrow is supposed to rain, and then it's supposed to be done for the week. We'll see. Find out next time on Ricky Lake.
I think that's